What up, what up? It's your boy again, danielcharleswilliams, and I don't even know what today. Today's Tuesday, one of those Tuesdays. Don't worry about the month because it don't even matter. But just had to drop my kids off to school, and now I am going to try and package, I want to say 4 items, sold 4 items. I'm going to try to package them up in, let's see, it's 8. I got an hour, all right? So got my kids off to school. Now my wife, she has to get up and go to work, and she's probably gonna make it back downstairs in an hour. So I'm gonna try to have all my stuff packaged up and ready to go in that time. So I'm gonna jet back home, and I'm gonna see if I can get everything packaged up in an hour. Hopefully I can make it. All right. What up, what up? It's your boy again, danielcharleswilliams, and I don't even know what today. Today's Tuesday, one of those Tuesdays. Don't worry about the month because it don't even matter. But just had to drop my kids off to school, and now I am going to try and package, I want to say 4 items, sold 4 items. I'm going to try to package them up in, let's see, it's 8. I got an hour, all right? So got my kids off to school. Now my wife, she has to get up and go to work, and she's probably gonna make it back downstairs in an hour. So I'm gonna try to have all my stuff packaged up and ready to go in that time. So I'm gonna jet back home, and I'm gonna see if I can get everything packaged up in an hour. Hopefully I can make it. All right. Bus gets in front of me, probably not gonna make. Okay, it's turning this way, so okay, cool. If that bus would have got in front of me, I would have been in trouble. Come on, light. Come on. They should have a button for drivers. Just like they got a button for pedestrians when they get, you know, at a traffic light and they want to get past, they push the button to try to make it go faster. I don't know if that works or not, but they should have one for drivers. But the crazy thing is, right, so there's a button, which obviously you guys know it's in large cities, right? Not in the, it's in large cities. I'm not sure if California has a pedestrian street button, but will they really put a button so that you can press, right, that will actually throw off the timing of the traffic light, right? So everything is synchronized. All the traffic lights are synchronized for blocks and blocks and miles, but there's supposedly a button that you can press and it will speed up that individual traffic light. Does that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't understand why they would have such a device. Just to make the pedestrian feel a little better, maybe, right? Because you may say, darn, this light is taking a long time, and you might get frustrated, and you might be wanting to cross the street when you're not supposed to. But if you press that button, if you see that button, maybe that button will calm you down. It probably is just made to distract you for, you know, about a minute or so until that light changes on its own, not because you press the button, right? I don't know. Think about that. Anyway. All right. About to make it to the crib. Bus gets in front of me, probably not gonna make. Okay, it's turning this way, so okay, cool. If that bus would have got in front of me, I would have been in trouble. Come on, light. Come on. They should have a button for drivers. Just like they got a button for pedestrians when they get, you know, at a traffic light and they want to get past, they push the button to try to make it go faster. I don't know if that works or not, but they should have one for drivers. But the crazy thing is, right, so there's a button, which obviously you guys know it's in large cities, right? Not in the, it's in large cities. I'm not sure if California has a pedestrian street button, but will they really put a button so that you can press, right, that will actually throw off the timing of the traffic light, right? So everything is synchronized. All the traffic lights are synchronized for blocks and blocks and miles, but there's supposedly a button that you can press and it will speed up that individual traffic light. Does that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't understand why they would have such a device. Just to make the pedestrian feel a little better, maybe, right? Because you may say, darn, this light is taking a long time, and you might get frustrated, and you might be wanting to cross the street when you're not supposed to. But if you press that button, if you see that button, maybe that button will calm you down. It probably is just made to distract you for, you know, about a minute or so until that light changes on its own, not because you press the button, right? I don't know. Think about that. Anyway. All right. About to make it to the crib. All right, y'all. So I'm going old school with this item that I sold. I had it up for $15.99. I believe I took an offer. I took an offer for like $6 for this. This is probably one of my older items I had. It's just a, you know, dress. Just a what I call like a sleeveless maxi dress. I got it for 50 cents. I sold it for $6, and I'm proud of that. So, you know, wasn't nothing big, but also, you know, it was just a regular item that I pick up. Like I said, nothing special about it, but you know, somebody wanted it for $6. I would normally sell this for a little higher than $6. Usually like $10.99, like the lowest, or $9.99 the lowest. Or like I said, right here, you see the price, $15.99. Usually sell them between $9.99 and $20, or 20 plus bucks. But you know, I'm trying to just move some items. I really don't, you know what I'm saying? Really don't care about what I sell it for, because I got it for so cheap, right? So when you buy them for so cheap, it just, I mean, you can take it off for $6. I mean, I got another item in my, I got another item that I'm going to show you guys. I think I sold for $5, but I think that item I just had for free. But anyway, this is another item right here. Simple stuff, you know, simple everyday working class stuff. No big deal. I'm going to grab this real quick. All right, y'all. So I grabbed it. Blue dress. Like I said, size 14. Let me see the name. Karen Stevens. I do sell this brand. You know, this brand sells pretty good. But yeah, nice dress that I just picked up. It looked like it was probably part of like a set. It looked like it was probably part of a set, but it was just a top. It looked like it may have had a jacket or something like that. But it doesn't matter. I have sold, you know, multiple items that didn't have the suit, right? So didn't have the blazer. Or it didn't have the blazer, because sometimes dresses may have the blazer and they dress together like a dress suit, and I'll just grab the dress, and vice versa, or just have the blazer, because you know, when I go in my thrift store, they'll just have them sitting there. It'll be 50 cents. I'll just pick it up and list it, and let it sit. And I didn't do anything. You know, I didn't do no extra marketing. I didn't do no Facebook, Twitter, or anything like that, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But, you know, you still sell. You don't have to do anything. Just list the item. Make sure you name it correctly like you're supposed to. Have all your details correctly, all your measurements and all that stuff correct. And just leave it. That's it. That's all you got to do. All right, let me package this up real quick. All right, so I said I had 4 items. It's actually 3 items. Someone canceled an order because they said that a student got into their account and purchased a whole bunch of items. So, so I got 1 item that's canceled. So it's actually 3 items. So I got 1 item already packaged, first class. Boom, ready to go. All right, so now we're going to take a look at, well, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, so I got to log back in here. Give me a second. All right, y'all. All right, so sold these 2 items. As you can see, This item was actually my wife's obviously facial brush. It is damaged, broken, and I sold it for $5. Obviously, I have no value in that because my wife used it till she broke it. So, you know, basically for me, item free, right? This item down here, a pair of polo khakis, I got for 50 cents, and it sold for 10 bucks. I know I probably talked about that in one of my previous videos that I got it. Just regular items that I get from the thrift store, for 50 cents. Now, I would normally sell Polo Ralph Lauren khakis far higher than that, and those were actually in very good condition, no issues with them at all. I would normally sell them for higher, but basically just trying to move some items and get some feedback. So I just took an offer on it for 10 bucks. I think I had them for $24.99, I think. But I mean, those really sell really good. So, but just FYI, if you don't know about clothing, I mean, if you get anything Polo, you have a good item, and you shouldn't rush the sale on it. It really doesn't make any sense to rush the sale on it. But that's what I got. So that's one item down and 2 more to go. I'll package these up, and that's about it. But I also want to say too, like my last item and also this item here, it's not going to cost me $8 to ship it, right? It's going to be super, super light. It'll probably cost me like $3 to ship it. So the difference, all right, is a part of my profit. So the same thing with my dress. I had it for first class. I think they paid like $7.80, almost. I think it was almost $8 they paid, and it only cost me $3 and some change to ship it. So, you know, you make a little bit of profit on that end also, and that's why I really don't. I don't mind taking offers on some items, you know, because you'll make a little bit of money with the shipping, and it just makes it, you know, worth your while just to take that offer. So let me see, that dress I took, it was $6, I think, for the dress, and I made an extra $2. I made almost $3 with the shipping. So it was almost like $9 for the dress. Okay. And I got the dress for 50 cents. Okay. So, all right, let me package these up, and we'll go on from there. All right, y'all, I just want to point out about checking your listings. I listed this, and I just realized my pictures and all that stuff was great. My description was good. But in my details, I just had a serious typo. It didn't make a big deal, but it's just a typo. So just watch out with your descriptions. And you guys know my previous videos, I talked about InkFrog. So I use InkFrog, and it gives you a really good description on the bottom. I mean, like a layout. Has your photos and stuff on the bottom, which makes your listing look really, really good. And I just like to say really good. You don't need to have a professional description, because, you know, this is eBay. I believe people understand that your item is not from a professional seller. It's not brand new. It's not from some factory. So don't worry about that. But my description down there on the bottom, but my typo, as you can see, I said brush does turn on, but it does not turn brush. Does turn on, but it does not. Okay, I guess that does sound like it makes sense. When I read it, I was like, wait a second, that doesn't make sense. But anyway, so my point is, just make sure that your description makes sense and someone understands exactly what's going on with your item if you are selling something that does not work, or is it just for parts, right? So I had great success selling stuff, for selling broken stuff. You know, I don't think I have anything left. I have, nope. I think everything that I posted for parts is gone, right? Because I usually have like kids games, Nintendo handheld games and stuff like that. My kids would break them and I would just sell them, but they don't last long. So any type of device that you see and it's broken, that's inside your house, you probably couldn't sell it because there's someone out there who can use the parts or who actually knows how to fix it. So just because you don't know how to fix it doesn't mean that someone else doesn't want it. Excuse me. So just FYI. All right, let me finish packaging this up. All right, another one bites the dust. I got this one packaged up. And that's about it, right? First class. They paid $8 to ship it. It cost me $5 and some change. I forgot now. But anyway, didn't cost me $8, so made a little bit more money with that. Awesome. Broken item out the door. All right, off to my next one. All right, so I just sold another item, and so I am back up to 4 items today. Just sold this one pair of jeans for $12 and shipping $8, so it will be $8 for me to ship that. And pants, they usually cost you gotta send them padded flat rate, so you're not gonna really make that much money on that. But just sold another item, and let's get it shipped up. So funny, I'm gonna make another video about this, but I don't have any cha-ching. I don't have a cha-ching on my Samsung Note 9. When I installed the app, it did not come with a cha-ching notification. So I went through the app and went through the notifications for eBay, and there's no cha-ching. So I don't know if I gotta download something, but I don't have a cha-ching. So if anybody knows how to get the cha-ching back on your phone, let me know, because I need that cha-ching, but I don't know how to do it. But anyway, all right, let me ship these up. I'm running out of time. I got like 10 minutes left before the wife gets up. All right, time is ticking. Third item down. Padded flat rate pants. Okay, off to my last one. All right, there we go. Fourth package. Padded flat rate. My mailbox won't hold all these, so I will have to drop them off at the post office, or I'll put them in a you know, drop box. All right, what up? I didn't make it in time. Wifey came downstairs and I had to see her off. Oh man, I gotta get a bag, trash bag, to carry my stuff in, because I just don't have that many hands, right, to carry 4 packages. And I gotta put it in the bag and put it in my car, because if I don't, when I leave for work, I will forget my packages. And that I hate. Okay. All right, so my packages all ready to go. That's them right there. I'm gonna put them in the car. It can't fit all in my mailbox. My mailbox is just not big enough. One day I'm gonna get a bigger mailbox, but that's about it. I'm gonna take them with me. I have like a drop off, like Office Depot or Staples or something like that. They take packages, and on my way to work, I'm gonna stop, drop them off, and pretty much head into work. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace. All right, y'all, dropping off at the post office. Oh man, long morning. Drop this joint off and get to work. Drop and go.
This printed? Serial number, label printed doesn't match with serial. Alright, that'd be $1. I'll give you.
Ready for me?
How you doing?
How's everything?
Good, thank you.
All right, long time no see.
Yeah, where you been?
Man, just trying to survive, that's all.
It don't matter, right? Yeah, for this one.
All right,
Appreciate it.
All right, Mark, you have a nice day. All right. All right, off to work.